Today is Friday, September the 10th, 2021, and welcome back to another weather video. It's Friday. Yay! We have made it through another week. Today we're going to be talking about this moisture and a potentially named storm as we get into next week. Right now, this moisture is in the Gulf of Mexico, just off the Yucatan Peninsula. It is moving north and northwest, so it will probably impact the Texas and Louisiana area. Right now, it has a 40% chance of developing in the next 2 days. It is right now in the Yucatan Peninsula, like I just said, and it will have a chance to develop. So this will probably be our next named storm. Formation chance through the next 5 days is a 70% chance. So that's a very high percent chance that this storm will become another, this moisture or this low pressure system will become another storm. So we got to keep our eyes posted on this threat potentially in the Gulf of Mexico. We also have this threat out in the off the Gulf, not the Gulf Coast, but off the coast of Africa. It has a 50% chance of developing in the next 2 days, and it has a 5% chance of developing in the next 7 days. So just like the one off the Yucatan Peninsula, this one has a pretty decent chance of developing into a depression or a storm in the next couple days. So we got to look out for these two right here, these two areas, low pressure systems right there. And then Larry up here near Canada is going to be moving to Canada. So it did not impact the US. So now let's go into the future. This is the GFS model. So as we move into the rest of the weekend, as you can see, here comes that moisture coming into southern Louisiana, the Gulf Coast of Texas. This might make landfall maybe sometime on next Monday. If this current track continues to move, it might make landfall then and then bring a lot of moisture into the southeast. Then we have a cold front right here. We have a cold front moving in. So that's going to bring more moisture to the southeast. So the southeast is going to get hit with a lot of rain, especially into Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, Arkansas, Georgia, Florida. They're going to get hit with a lot of rain as we get into next week. And then we still have rain as we get into the next couple of weeks. And another cold front moves through our area by the time we get into the middle part of the second to last week of September. But anyway, we are watching for this threat right here down in Louisiana and Texas. This might become our next named storm. So let's go to the south central U.S. to get a better look at how this storm is going to be. So today is going to be beautiful. Well, today's already over. Tomorrow's going to be beautiful in the southwest. If you're having any complaints with Ida's recovery effort in New Orleans, it is going to be hot. So it's not going to be raining. It's going to be very hot, like temperatures in the 90s. Dew points are going to be very warm, and the temperatures are going to feel like the 100s. So it's going to be a very muggy, hot day in New Orleans. And of course, a lot of people are still out of power. I think over like 300,000 people are out of power, and they said the power is going to come on until the end of September. So they're going to be in the heat, and that is not a good idea to be in the heat. You don't have no air conditioning, no air coming through your house. You're just hot. Like, oh, I feel bad for the people who live in New Orleans. But as we move into Sunday, that moisture starts to impact southern Louisiana. Will it impact New Orleans? No, I don't think it's going to impact New Orleans. New Orleans might get some rain showers, but I think southeast Louisiana around Lake Charles, the Gulf Coast of Texas from Corpus Christi up to Houston and Beaumont, they're going to get hit the most from this potential storm. Then as we move into Monday, It looks like it might make landfall if we are going with the GFS. Might make landfall in the southwest corner of Louisiana, just where Hurricane Laura made landfall last year in Cameron, Louisiana, but just to the east of that. And then that moisture moves into Mississippi, and then a high pressure basically blocks the moisture from doing anything, and then it just stops right there. And then we have more moisture as we get into Wednesday into the Gulf Coast of Texas, so around Corpus Christi, Victoria, that area of Texas, we have more moisture. So just enjoy these next few days. I know it's going to be hot if you live in Texas and Louisiana, but the rain will return, and there's going to be a lot of rain. I heard that it's going to be up to like 6 to 8 inches of rain in Lake Charles. Houston area is going to get about 8 inches of rain. That's a lot of rain, and especially in the Houston area where they are prone to flooding because they have a lot of bayous and all that swampland down in Houston. So please be prepared if this storm changes into a tropical depression or storm. It does have a 70% chance in the next 5 days to become a storm. Thanks for watching this video. That is all I have for today. I will see you on the next weather video. We're going to continue to talk about this threat because this is probably going to be our next storm. And then we're also going to talk about that threat that we have that I talked about earlier in this video in the off the coast of Africa that might be moving into the main North Atlantic. So thanks for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.